This sponsored Saturday is brought to you by Curology. I have to say, I am very, very impressed with what I have seen about Curology. I know I haven't talked about them yet on my channel. This is a brand new one, so I would love to take my time with it. That's okay with you. Curology is a simple 3-step process for people trying to get into skincare but don't know how. That immediately spoke to me because I am often asked about skincare products or recommendations when I really barely know what I'm doing, and my skin is different than your skin. What works for me might be a big waste of time and money for you, but with Curology, it is customized for you by a personal provider that you can reach out to, get in touch with during your skincare journey, and make adjustments if needed. So my ingredients will probably be different than your ingredients depending on your skin's needs and your goals, things like that. So I have azelaic acid, clindamycin, zinc, pyrithione. I don't know how to pronounce these. So you take the quiz. We love quizzes. Send in some selfies and you get sent your $4.95 free trial. So it's $4.95 for shipping, and that is to get a personalized skincare routine to see if you love it. You get to try it out, the full set. And I really like that because I find it really hard to commit to very expensive big bottles that I might not even finish. Particularly, I would recommend this to people who have never had a skincare routine or who pick out a random cleanser